Earlier this week, Hamilton City Councillors voted unanimously to revert encampment policy to pre-pandemic rules. The bylaw that was put in place during the pandemic allowed people to camp for 14 days, but that was repealed a month ago. Hamilton City Councillor Jason Farr said enough action wasn't being taken, so councillors voted for stricter measures to prevent camping at city parks, which rapidly took effect. The Hamilton Encampment Support Network says tents were torn down at the Durand and Beasley parks on Friday. Kubra Hagar says if safety is a concern for the city, they should provide more housing.
There aren't next steps that are being given to them, and I know everybody keeps mentioning shelters and shelters and shelters, but shelters are full, and there is a very, very long housing list, public city housing list. It's thousands of families, thousands of names that are on the list at the moment.
Yesterday, Hamilton Mayor Fred Eisenberger made a comment on CHML, the Bill Kelly Show, saying only some of the people at encampments have issues that prevent them from being housed.
There is a couple of handfuls of those individuals in our community. The rest are making a choice. And, the choice to decide to take our parks and make them their campsites is not a choice that we're going to condone.
Today, we asked the mayor where he received this information.
I'm saying some of the people. I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know that that there's I don't know the exact number on the high acuity folks, but it's not 40 or 50. It's less than that.
Fred doesn't know who are in these encampments. Fred doesn't take the time to go and speak to encampment residents and actually figure out what they need and what tangible solutions could actually be taken. He actually has no idea.
She says the city should focus on creating free housing.
It actually costs more to just be dismantling these encampments and displacing these people than it would cost to just house these people.
But the mayor says creating more housing comes at a high cost.
To provide one housing unit, if you had to build it today, it would cost upwards of $250,000, $300,000, $400,000.
Manisa Danabalan, CHCH News.